Alright, once again, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, this is match number 7 between Prachi Diamond Strikers and Hemant Tools Tornadoes. Prachi Diamonds, they're batting first. They won the toss, elected to bat first. And let's see what total do they get up to, what kind of start do they get to right now. It's a very cautious first over, 1 over done, 3 for no loss.
कभी आपने सोचा
Alright, there is an appeal. Mihir Verma and Ojas Mehta are the two batters out there from Team Prachi, and Sachin Deshpande is coming with his first over. Good run up, good body balance, right arm, medium fast, and hits the deck hard.
वाइड है क्या?
And once again, a pacey delivery from Sachin. This time, keeper was not able to collect it. These two batters, they need to lay out a good platform for the coming batters to come, and that's how it's a beautiful stroke into play, effortless, that's what I can call it. Just placing it in the right area, beating the fielders, taking full advantage of the power play situations, goes for a boundary. Good job, good shot. We have witnessed the last match, how close it was, even after getting Royals out for 127. Spotlight had to do some sort of hard work in order to chase it down, and the match went till the wire. It went till the 20th over. So that's how this tournament is all about. Very interesting contests, very interesting encounters. Even if it is a low scoring match, we get to see a lot of thrilling actions out there, some good catches being taken, some good direct hits. Now there is a letdown for the captain. Misfield wanted to. I don't know why. What was he doing to do with the football thing? He could have easily stopped it with his hands also. But nonetheless, the score update is 2 overs done and it's 1-5-15.
है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने। पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार। हाँ? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Ishan Deshpande is the bowlers, is bowling from the highway end. In order to play these kind of matches, you need to be multi-skilled, multi-talented. A lot of teams we have seen that they carry almost 10 are the all-rounders. So it gives you a lot of cushion when you come out to bat, or it gives you multiple bowling options as well. That's how you can utilize more than five bowlers as well. Uh, Even if you come out to bat, if you have all rounders, you can promote somebody up the order, and that's how you can get better run rate in case you are chasing. So basically a lot of options are available for the captain to decide, and it also creates a healthy competition among the team players. Everybody remains on toes all the time. Once again, Ishan Deshpande comes, and here it goes. Just a flick, nothing more. Goes past the boundary. Umpire gives it a 4. Beautiful shot. Great timing. Great execution. Onto the pads. Just flick of the wrist. Goes past boundary. Change of line. This time goes on with a good length delivery, good pace on the ball as well. This is match number 7, dear viewers. IDFC First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season 3, match number 7. The two teams over there is Prachi Diamond Strikers taking on Hemant Tornadoes. Prachi Diamonds, they won the toss and they elected to bat first. And if you're watching us live, please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, so that you remain updated, in touch with us with all the live cricketing actions coming your way. Once again drifting down the leg side. Good effort by the keeper. Otherwise could have been a boundary. Last ball of the third over coming your way. And once again taking a single. End of the over. 3 overs gone. It's 25 for no loss.
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
Sachin to continue with his second over. It's 3 overs done and 25 is the score. 8.33 is the run rate. Some changes in the field. It's a very good afternoon. Very sunny, hot day. Somaya Cricket Ground, Siam. And with that, we witness a sky kind of a shot, beautifully picked up shot down on one knee, and that's how he picks up using the pace of the bowler. Very smart, cheeky shot. A little bit offbeat bowler right now, Sachin Deshpande. Team Prachi is off to a good start, and they would love to capitalize on this beginning and would be eyeing at a very big score. In the meanwhile, we can see bisecting the two fielders beautifully, going towards the boundary, gets it. Good technique, good balance, heading through the line for a boundary. Once again, a back foot punch straight to the fielder. Well, we have seen in the last match that though the score was low, the pitch was very fresh in the morning, a lot of moisture on the pitch, and Team Spotlight took full advantage of the same, restricted Team Royals to a modest 127 runs. And now, in this match, since the pitch is dried up, the outfield is fast, we can expect something around 180, 190, the kind of start that Prachi Diamond strikers have got. They must be eyeing at 190 at least. And inside edge coming towards the commentary box, very good saved by the fielder. One fumble goes back to the keeper. Since it's a lot humid out there, small drinks break.
कभी आपने सोचा है
Four overs done. 37 is the score right now for Prachi Diamond strikers. Kept it a little away from the right hand batter. Swinging away, goes into the hands of keeper. Manvendra is the bowler. Right arm pacer, very good pace on the ball, almost 140 plus clicks. However, needs to stick to a good line, a good length, and that's how he can be a very good bowler. Very good arm action. That's how. Good line, good length. Pushed it once again. Some football work out there. And single taken. And once again, flicks it close to umpire. Third umpire out there. No damage done. 41 is the score. They are happily utilizing this power play so far. Fifth over in progress. Mihir Verma and Ojas Mehta, they have come together with a very good partnership, especially Ojas Mehta, 25 of 20. Mihir Verma, 10 of 8. Good platform now, and they would love to utilize the remaining of the power play. And once again, trying to go for the big shot, a misfield out there in the middle, and goes for the boundary, cracking a shot out there. Once again, we'll watch the drive. Beautiful power, beautiful connection, bat and ball. Some misfield also helped the cause. Oh, again, loose delivery. Was trying to reduce the pace. Very well read by the batter. Goes for a pull shot. In the end, the result is the same. 4 runs. Manvendra Mishra's over turns out to be an expensive one. 5 overs done. It's 49 for no loss. New bowler comes into the attack. Over number 6. Last over of the power play. And that is how it begins. With a big one. Umpire signals it 4. We'll again take a look. We'll take. And once again tries to go for the big one. Another boundary to add to the total, and that's how they are taking full advantage of the power play. Beautiful batting. The kind of start they had in mind, they have got the kind of start now. The only thing that they need to do is build a partnership, stay out there. They already have a platform, and slowly and gradually you can hit the odd boundaries as well, and that's how they can go towards 200 or maybe 200 plus, get that mammoth total. And once again looking to attack. Appeal in process. Single taken, safely done. Once again away from the fielder. Good work in the deep by the fielder. Saved couple of runs for his team. All round brilliance of display in the ground. We have seen some really good shots, some really good piece of bowling, and some excellent fielding as well. Once again flighted delivery, and goes to the third umpire. Third umpire in business.
फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने। पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार। छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है, 3 महीने में नहीं बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ।
All right, so this is how first wicket goes down. Brilliance with the keeping gloves by Naved. Very quick to dislodge the bails and flighted delivery once again. But this has been a very good power play so far for TM Prachi Diamond Strikers. 6 over done at 60 for 1.
अभी जुड़ जाइए ना, आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
New bowler Rudra comes into the attack. Goes for 4 for his very first delivery. Low full toss, taking full advantage. Down on one knee, targeting the onside, goes for a boundary. Some discussions with the captain out there. There might be some changes in the field. Well, I think the kind of start that these people, team Prachi Diamond Strikers have got, they must be looking to get something around 200, 200 plus. They should not be content with anything less than 200. On the other hand, team Hemant Tools, Tornadoes, they require wickets, and if they get maybe a couple of wickets now, they can really restrict team strikers from getting a big total. Ojas Mehta playing brilliantly with a very good healthy technical issue because of which we were not able to communicate with you. Now we are back once again in the commentary box with live updates. '70s what is the score right now for the loss of one wicket. Prachi Diamond Strikers, they had won the toss, chose to bat, and let's see what kind of score they are looking at from here on. The kind of start that these guys have got, only lost one wicket so far. Ojas Mehta in particular has been brilliant so far, attacking cricket with a very decent strike rate also. And once again onto the leg side, white ball. My goodness, this guy has got some serious talent. At times he goes for the flighted delivery, sometimes he keeps it straight. This time it was a little bit pacey, stump to stump bowling. And now once again, dot ball. Very good line, very good length. It's all about getting accustomed to the situations as soon as possible as a bowler also. We have seen a lot of good bowlers, you know, going with a lot of wayward deliveries here and there, but as soon as you get your line correct, you get your run up set, and that's how you can play with the minds of the batters. Right now there is an appeal, and it has been signaled towards third umpire, and once again third umpire in business. Alright, so third umpire, after watching few replays, gets to the conclusion that the bat was grounded and the decision was made not out. Right now it is 8 overs done, 73 for 1.
Strong clientele.
कभी
Manvendra comes into the attack with his second over. Right arm fast bowler goes for a full toss. Could not take advantage of it. Straight to the fielder. One bounce into the hands of fielder. Taken a safe single. And once again a short pitch delivery. Because of the pace on the ball, could not do much about it. Otherwise could have been a very good pull shot into play. But very nice bowling. 140 plus Ks by this bowler. And good run up. Good bowling action. And cuts it beautifully towards third man. Oh, there is some fumble in the deep. And umpire will have a check. That's a 4 run. Very beautifully guided. We'll check a replay once again. That's how he let the ball come to him. Late cut towards third man. And the fielder did the rest. Some fumble and goes to the boundary. Next ball coming your way. Once again, very pacey. 147 clicks an hour. Very quick. Pace bowling at its best. Once again coming with a big run up. Woo, it went in a jiffy to the keeper. Keeper was also not able to connect it cleanly. Very good line. Hits the pad, drifting down the leg as per the umpire. It's a leg by. That's it. That's the end of the over. Number 9, 79 for the loss of 1 wicket.
आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार। छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Shripad is the bowler to continue. Well, right now the platform is set for Team Prachi Diamonds strikers. Now the run rate is also very healthy. They must be eyeing some of the bowlers to target now, and I think they might go after him in this over. I have a sense of feeling. Jersey number 10, and goes deep in the crease, wanted to utilize, but there was no bounce on the track, hence could not do much about it. Ball is keeping a little low. Before this over, we witnessed a very fast and furious, fast bowling, quality bowling. There is an appeal over there. No ultrage. Alright, with that, that's the end of the 10th over. Score is 84 for 1. Players will take a drinks break. Alright, welcome to match number 7. It's a bright sunny afternoon. This is IDFC First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season 3 and we are into match number 7. Prachi Diamond Strikers taking on Hemant Tools Tornadoes. I have both the captains with me, Mr. Ojas Mehta and Chetan Kapoor. Where's the coin? Okay, please. Here it goes. And tails, you have won the toss, elected to bat first. So you want to utilize the conditions. Conditions are a little dried up.
Forget the pitch. I'm looking at the sun overhead.
Accordingly, I have made a decision. So what do you think is going to be the total in mind?
As much as possible. I mean, I don't want to put a number on it. Let's go assess the wicket, how it goes, the bowlers, how we play, and then take it from there. There's nothing. Whatever we score, we'll try and restrict it.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
And happy chasing.
No. We also wanted to bat first, but nevertheless, toss is just one formality. So I think we will be able to chase better this time.
Okay. How many all-rounders in your team?
We've got 11 all-rounders.
Oh my goodness. So that's how the contest will be very exciting, thrilling, coming shortly with the live action. So the news from the center is Prachi Diamonds, they have won the toss and they have elected that they will bat first. Alright, so we are back with the live action after the drinks break. Fast bowler comes into the attack, goes for the first ball, single taken. This is IDFC First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season number 3, match number 7. Prachi Diamond Strikers taking on Hemant Tools Tornadoes. Ojas Mehta is on 47 right now. Sorry for some disturbance in the commentary box. Well, this is entertainment also. Kunal Bhatia, the new man out there, 14 balls he has faced so far and he has made 8 runs. Trying to stay at crease. And once again a pitched shot, guided it towards and misfield. This is going to hurt the bowler. I tell you what, fast bowlers, they don't like these kind of misfields, seriously. But all the benefit goes to the batting team. Reloads the next ball, beautifully placed, straight bat shot, driving straight to the man at long off. With that, we come to an end of the 11th over. It's 94 for 1.
Automation.
'94 is what Prachi Diamond strikers have achieved so far in these 11 overs. These two batters are showing some real skills, how to survive there, how to nudge it around. Talking about bowling, Shripat to continue. Once again guides it beautifully. This time fielder very cautious, picks it up with one hand. 180, 190 is definitely on from here. It all depends how they utilize this platform which has been set by the openers and the coming batters to follow. How do they go about it? So it's going to be very interesting to see. And once again, it's an appeal. Stumping. Umpires are very active. They've been out there for almost 6 hours now and doing a fair bit of good job. And once again bisecting the two fielders, going towards the boundary. Man is out there, saves couple of runs for his team. And I have third umpire close to me having his lunch. How's the food? Nice. Okay, he's enjoying his lunch right now. Once again, brilliant shot, wanted to stop the ball with one hand, beats the fielder, goes for a boundary. After the completion of 12 overs, it's 100 for the team. Prachi Diamond Strikers, they go to 102 after 12 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. Comes track, converts it into a full toss, horizontal bat shot, goes to the boundary. Well, there was some technical issue with my headset, sorry. Now we are back up and running. This contest is turning out to be a high scoring one. Let's see where it goes from here. It's 13th over going on. 118 is the score right now for the loss of one. Very good solid platform for the rest of the batters to follow. And once again, outside edge balls winning the race. Very good healthy run rate going on right now, and Team Prachi Diamond Strikers are very fastly moving towards a very big total on this ground. And good piece of fielding in the deep out there. The hat man wearing a hat. Completion of 13 overs. It's 123 for 1.
Is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
कभी आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच।
Once again, a little bit walk down the track. And these two batters are very well set, playing with the players in the meanwhile when our headset was not working. Ojas has reached to his 50 milestone. Now he's on 60 of just 41 balls. Call for a catch. Misjudged it completely. Ball running towards the boundary, and good footwork by the fielder. And they are completing the third run. Could have judged it better. Seems like a player has got some niggle, maybe. Completion of 14 overs, 130 for 1.
मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
कभी आपने सोचा है
Rahul to start the over. Number 15 starts off with a wide. Ball going towards the boundary. And it's already 130 now on the board. Just one wicket they have lost. 6 overs to go. They should fancy their chances of getting at least 60 odd runs on these 6 overs, maybe. So 200 is definitely not out of their minds. And once again, a beautiful pull shot comes into play. Good body balance, weight transfer, power hitting at its best. Here comes power and timing. 4 runs. So now it's time to shift some gears. 9 wickets in hand. Ojas has a chance to go for his 100 as well. A little bit outside of stump. Rahul Arora, the right arm medium pacer. Very good understanding between the two batters out there. Good running between the wicket. Timely chipping the balls, timing the balls, going for the big shots as well whenever there is a bad ball. And once again picks up ball in the air. No mistake done by the fielder, and that's a wicket. Much needed breakthrough for team Hemant Tools Tornadoes. They needed this breakthrough and they have got one in the form of Kunal Bhatia. He goes out 30 balls, 33 runs. Good catch, well judged, well taken, safe pair of hands.
फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने। पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार। छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Once again, a lovely shot, lovely timing. Converts it into a full toss. One knee down. Down on one knee. Good shot for 4 runs. First ball of the 16th over disappears. And once again, there's a big appeal given by the umpire. Leg before wicket. As you can see in the replays, pitching in line, going to hit the stumps as per the umpire, and that's a wicket. Once again, very beautiful display of umpiring by the umpires, judging almost all the decisions to its perfection. Good running between the wickets, good understanding, good calling by the two batters, and very good knock by Ojas came to an end. A brilliant innings he has played for his team, and would have been very pleasing to the eyes if we would have seen his 100. Anyway, it's 148 for the loss of 3 wickets. This is IDFC First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season 3. Match number 7 is going on. It's a T20I 20 over contest. Once again, there is an appeal. Fielders are very interested, and it's come to the third umpire. Third umpire will have a close look. Very close decision. Umpires decided to go for the third umpire. Third umpire took his time, saw the replay 5 to 7 times, and that's how they decided that it was the batter who came in crease just within time. All set with the next bowl. Right arm, medium fast bowler. From the commentary end, right in the block hole, Yorker. Yorker is such a ball, it cannot be out of fashion, it cannot be out of trend, be it any kind of cricket, be it test, be it T20I, be it ODI cricket, and be it death over bowling or any phase of the game. Yorkers have always been lethal and effective. This is the 17th over in progress. 150 is around the corner. And once again, very pacey ball, stump to stump bowling. 150 up for team Prachi Diamond Strikers. Seven wickets still in hand, and they would love to unleash some power hitting down the order. All the coming batters will have the license to go after the bowling immediately once they arrive at the pitch. Very strong, very commanding position right now for Prachi Diamond Strikers. And once again, what a shot. If I call it shot of the day so far, what we have witnessed, it was a horizontal slap. Beautifully timed, waited for the ball to come, got some room, took full advantage of it. Call for two, but settle down for one. Both the teams have great supporters in great numbers coming from different parts of the city and different states also for their favorite team players. A lot of fan base for few players. They have been playing around cricket for quite a while. And as we are inching towards closing this first inning, the excitement will be top notch. Once again, coming down the track, change in the strategy. Pull the length by some margin, and it is 17th over done. It's 156 for 3. And once again, good piece of keeping out there, and it's been given out. Very good piece of sharp keeping skills on display. No time whatsoever for the batter given by the umpire, and that's what it is, 156 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
Call for the two. Very good running between the wickets by the two batters out there. Very quick between the wickets. Good call, and that is the right way of doing it. You have to trust your partner in the process. very experienced bowler Nilesh into his third over, using all his experience, and we see some footwork from the fielder in the deep. Eighteenth over in progress, and 160 is up. They need at least another 30 they would want to. Once again, very good fielding effort in the deep. So there is a lot of competition now for the best fielder, I believe. Everybody is chipping in, putting in their efforts. So it will be tough for our judges to check who is the best among them. And once again, ball keeping a little low, no pace offered at all. Wanted the second one, settle down with one. So with that, 18 overs done. It's 162 for the loss of 4 wickets.
कभी
Once again, flicks it. Good call, good running between the wickets, and easily a double taken. We are into the 19th over. 164. 165 is already on the board. Once again, a very nicely balanced back foot punch straight to the fielder. Fielders are putting in a lot of efforts out there. It's a very hot, sunny Sunday afternoon. And we are all set for an exciting first innings finish. Lil cheeky play, scoop out there. These kind of innovative shots have to be there in these days of modern cricket. That's why we call many players as Mr. 360. And once again goes for a big one. That is what the team Prachi Diamond Strikers must have been waiting for, a big one. Lusty blow, 97-meter long six. And to enjoy and celebrate that six, we have Mr. Meeral Amin with us in the commentary box from team Prachi Diamond Striker. So How is the feeling overall, the kind of start that you have got from the openers and now the kind of finish that you are heading towards? What is the total that you are looking forward?
We were initially looking for around 180 200, but it's a slow wicket. It started to stay low also and slow, so whatever total, I think we are competent enough to defend that. 175 180 should be a brilliant one.
175, I think it is already on the board, and we still have an over to go.
Then I'll raise my bar and around
Bid for the next.
195 190 195 should be, absolutely safe for us.
And we hope that you have enough firepower in your bowling as well.
No, here we don't need more firepower. In fact, you need slower bowlers, which we do have. So the firepower is in the nature of the slow burners that we have. Hopefully we'll restrict them and get through.
What do you have to say about the outfield and the pitch? There is a little bit of lack of bounce on the pitch. It's a little slow track.
Yeah, the outfield always has been good here. The pitch has been low and slow today, as we saw even in the first game. There were hardly any runs scored. 127. They took 18.5, 19 overs to chase. So our guys have really done well. They've really pushed the bar and scored at 180 now, at least 10 runs more, and it's a brilliant total, and we hope to defend it.
Any word of appreciation for the man in form, Ojas, the kind of knock he has played, display of some good shots?
Law of averages, he hasn't scored in the last few games and he was hungry.
Okay.
And it was high time that a guy of his class gets runs, and he did. Unfortunately, he got out at a time where
He missed a
would have
century.
scored. Yeah, it was a sure shot, 100. But that's the game. Beauty of the game is that you cannot trust anything, and anything can happen. So,
All right. Thank you so much for talking to
so
us.
much. Thank you so much.
All right, that was one of the teammates from our team, Prachi Diamond Strikers, and he was very pleased with the overall efforts of the team members. "19 overs done, it's 176. All the teammates of Prachi Diamond Strikers are very pleased and happy with the kind of efforts that they have put in. This is called adding salt to the injury. It's a boundary. It's a no ball, and it's a boundary as well. So it's gonna be a free hit. Let's get ready for the free hit. Once again, clearing his front leg, wanted to go for that big heave on the onside, was not able to execute it properly. Grounded shot for a single. They are into 180s now. Let's see if they can get to anywhere around 200 or maybe 190s. Only time will tell. Once again, not in quite the position he wanted to execute that shot. 24 balls, sorry, 24 of 11 balls made by this aggressive batter. Ashraya Rao. And with him is Sumiran Mehta, 10 of 7. They need to finish it on high. Last 4 balls left in this first inning of high scoring contest. Walks down the pitch, picks it up, goes for a single, going for the second run. Keeper in business. Not really. Team of Prachi Diamond Strikers already very high mammoth total they have on the board, and still 3 balls to go. And once again, same ball, same length, same shot. Almost for the last 2 to 3 deliveries we have been watching. They are content with singles and doubles for now, trying to search for those big boundaries in these last couple of balls. Long run up, young man. Good speed, good pace. And that is what, when you become too predictable, this is what happens. Same line, same length, and this time the batter exactly knew what is he going to do. For the past 2 balls he was trying the same length, and he was ready with the sweep shot, scoop shot. And once again, trying to be more aggressive. 140 kilometers per hour. No direction whatsoever. Missing the keeper as well. And well, sorry, it rushed the pad on the way, but the benefit goes to the batting team. So it's completion of 20 overs done. It's 196 what they have achieved. 197 is the target for team Hemant Tools Tornadoes. We'll see you after a short break. Stay tuned with us. Alright, dear viewers, we are back with the chase. We are back with the chase. We are back with the response. We are back with the answer. And let's see what team in blue, Hemant Tools Tornadoes, have to say about this big total on the board. In order to chase down such big totals, what you need to do is make sure that you utilize power play. All these first 6 overs are going to be very crucial for both the teams, I would say. Team Prachi, Diamond Strikers, they have done their job with the bat. Now it's time for them to perform with the ball in hand. Anirudh Bhosle and my bad, it's Vivek Zaveri and Preet Singh. Vivek on strike, left-handed batter. Partnerships are going to be very crucial for them. 115 balls left, 191 to get. Big total, big ask. You can expect a lot of flurry of boundaries. Very big appeal. All the fielders are interested. And that's the end of the first over. It's 6 without loss.
आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Vivek Zaveri on strike. Second over in progress. Vinod Muthukumar is the bowler. He's into his first over. Right arm, a medium pace, right in the block hole. First ball goes for a single. Power play is going to be the key for both the teams right now. Hemant Tools Tornadoes, they would love to capitalize on these first 6 overs and would love to exploit the fielding restrictions for these first 6 overs. On the other hand, Team Strikers would love to give away as minimum runs as possible and would like to take a couple of wickets as well. Lefty righty combination is always very good for the batting team, and lots of adjustments are required for the bowling department. Every now and then fielders moving here and there depending upon the kind of batter which is on strike. Now it is Vivek Zaveri on strike. Sorry, it's Preet Singh, sorry. And waits for the ball. It has been a very happening Sunday since morning. We have witnessed a couple of half centuries, very good bowling lineups, good fielding efforts, great catches, and whatnot. Once again, with a very short run up, he generates some pace and goes for the boundary, goes for a ride for now. Little bit of loose delivery, taking the advantage to the fullest. This left-handed batsman has got some talent and beautifully flicked off his legs, goes for a boundary. With that, it completes 2 overs. It's 13 for no loss.
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified.
Once again, welcome back to all the viewers who have recently joined in. My name is Junaid, and you're watching us live and exclusive with the Bayside Sports Uptown. This is Idfc First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season 3. Match number 7 is going on right now. Third over in progress. In this match, Prachi Diamond Strikers, they had won the toss and they elected to bat first, and rightly so. They have put up a very good total on the board, close to 200. And now in response is the team Hemant Tools Tornadoes. They still require 107 balls, 180 odd runs. Very tight line. And as per the plan, as per the strategy, as per the field setting, he is trying to bowl, and so far so good. Not giving any room, but he is making some room. Very nicely done. Boundary found, which was a much needed boundary. Pressure was mounting a little because of the couple of dot balls, but now all that pressure has been released. Well, with that, it ends the over. 3 overs done. It's 1919 for no loss.
C and API have successfully retained a strong clientele.
Very good slingy right arm action. Little bit offbeat. 10.57 is the required rate for now. And waited for the ball. Wanted to cut it towards the third man. Beats him on the way. Beautiful delivery outside off. We know there's the bowler. And now there is an appeal. Fielder's keeper was interested, not the bowler. And so was the umpire. Vivek Zaveri and Preet Singh, the openers for team Hemant Tools Tornadoes, and they have done a decent job, I should say. A very safe, cautious start. And once again, picks up the fielder in the deep, takes a single. It's a high scoring encounter. Very good shot straight to the fielder. Now I think team Tornadoes have not been able to capitalize on the field restrictions which are there in the power play. And once the field will be open, it's gonna be more difficult to hit boundaries. So I think they need to capitalize more on these field restrictions, and with that, up she goes. Out of the park, out of the boundary. Much needed one for team HTT, which is Hemant's Tools Tornadoes. Beautifully pick up shot using the pace of the bowler. 4 overs done. It's 28 for no loss.
कभी आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है?
White signal by the umpire. Both the umpires are very experienced, and they have been out there in the field since morning. 5th over in progress. It's a beautiful lush green outfield. Both the teams are very talented, and with this we have some more extra runs to the table, which is a good news for team Hemant Tools Tornadoes, who are looking out for some boundaries badly in these power play overs. And if you get some extras like these, it's a cherry on top of the cake. It's a breezy evening. Some problems with the side screen. It will be very interesting to see how the following batters' approach will be, since they have got to a wicketless 4-over partnership, and it's a, I would say, a decent kind of start. But still the run rate has to be on the higher side, because the asking rate is slowly creeping up, and they really need to keep a check on this. Otherwise, it's T20I. The game will run away from you in a blink of eye. Once again, a beautiful pickup shot. You keep on bowling him there, he'll keep on hitting you for fours. He's very strong through the onside. This left-handed batter has got some power, some timing, and this time again he shows why he is out there as an opener for team Hemant Tools Tornadoes. They are up for the chase. So far so good for them. Next ball coming up, once again outside, away from the stumps. Umpire signals it as a wide delivery. And now slowly the run rate is also catching up. So it is 5 overs done, it's 42 for no loss.
IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Automation is the
Whenever you're chasing a big total, something like this, you need partnerships, you need a bit of luck as well at times. And these kind of shots as well, if you have something like this in your booklet, it is always good to have these kind of shots under your belt. Just timed it to perfection. We can watch the replay. Very stylish player. And both these batters are quite settled now in the field. They have played some balls, and now is the time to accelerate a bit. And once again goes for the shot, using the pace of the bowler, giving it direction, guiding the ball very nicely, and earning 4 runs for himself and for the team as well. It's a 4. And once again wanted to cover the line of the ball. White signaled by the umpire, and these are all now going in favor of Hemant Tools Tornadoes. A little bit rusty in the beginning, but now they have gained some momentum and they are back in business with a better run rate. And once again transferring the weight onto the back foot, easily taken a single, rotating the strike. Strike rotation is also equally essential. You cannot always rely on 4s and 6s. So this is what we have learned from these two batters out there. They have a very good understanding between them, and the calling has been fantastic too. Given respect to the very good delivery, good length ball. Batter could not do much about it, hence decides to just block it. And once again does the same. With this we come to an end of the power play. Power play done, it's 52 after 6 overs. Right, so we have done with the power play. Now the power play restrictions are taken off. There's a lot of support for both the teams available over here. Crowd, fans, their teammates, coaches, all the people are cheering for their respective teams. The coaches are out there, the mentors, and once again covering the line of the ball, hitting it back towards the bowler. Got some bat to it, drifting down the leg side. This left-handed batter playing as per the situation, playing as per the demand of the match, and that's how it goes down for a boundary. We can see Hemant Tools Tornadoes camp pretty happy right now, pretty relaxed. The kind of start that they have received from these two batters out there. They heavily rely on their openers, and they have a good deep batting lineup as well. Once again, just a couple of steps run up generate some pace with that. Stump to stump, tight line bowling. '55, '59, sorry. It's already on the board. Very interesting contest. And flicks it to perfection. Goes to the fielder. And that's a brilliant take in the deep. We'll watch the replay once again. That's a wicket. He timed it to perfection, but at times timing is what kills you. And this time exactly that's what it has done. There was one fumble, some juggling display, but somehow he manages to catch it. It's 59 for the loss of 1 wicket. And with that single, it's very good piece of keeping out there. We can see no need to take any kind of review. He was completely outdone by the bowler and then by the keeper. Brilliant piece of bowling, brilliant piece of keeping as well, and that results HTT, they lose their second wicket. It's 60 for 2.
Fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele
What we have witnessed is a fantastic piece of bowling, well supported by a brilliant piece of keeping, and which resulted in a fall of wicket for Team Tornadoes. Good calling between the wickets, and that's how they complete their second run as well. But right now this match is evenly poised between the two teams. 76 balls we have, legitimate deliveries, 135 to get. Time will tell what happens next. I rhymed it. Once again, down on one knee towards the fielder. Team supporters cheering for their respective teams. And once again, gave himself some room. Right now they are content with singles and doubles, and that's how they are in a rebuilding process. They want to put up a big show, a big partnership. Even a 4 to 5 overs of partnership will do the job for them. At the same time, they need to make sure that they keep up with the run rate. Don't allow the asking rate to go up. And talking about team strikers, if they'll get 1 wicket more here, they'll be very happy. Right now the game is evenly poised, and brilliant piece of footwork from the bowler out there. Single given. And with that, 8 over completed, 66 for 2.
कभी आपने सोचा
Back-to-back tight bowling on display by Mr. Ojas Mehta. He is the captain of the team, leading with the ball in hand. This time becomes too predictable, but at the same time takes a wicket. Good one in the deep. Good work by the fielder. Safe pair of hands, very well judged, and made sure that he was under the ball, kept his eye, kept his cool, and takes a good catch in the end. With that, it is 66 for 3 after 8.4 overs.
फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार। छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ। अभी जुड़ जाइए ना, IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट.
With that wicket, last wicket, a little bit of balance shift towards team strikers. New batter comes to the crease, Vikram Dani. Along with him is Nilesh Samant, playing on 4 of 3 balls he has faced so far. So both fresh legs on the crease right now for Team Tornadoes, and they need to have a partnership in between. It's 9 overs done, 67 for 3.
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
Welcome back. We are into the last over before the drinks break. And right now, strikers are operating with no pace offered bowling. Spin department is very strong, and even the pace attack has done a fair bit of damage. Oh, wanted to cut it, but no room offered at all. It would have been a very risky shot in the end. Once again, guiding the ball straight to the fielder. Calling between the wicket has been really good. No run out chances given to the opposition so far. And this is what it's all about. A team game. Mind you, once again, this is IDFC First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season 3. Match number 7 between Prachi Diamond Strikers taking on Hemant Tools Tornadoes. Right now, it's going to be the halfway mark, and the match situation is also evenly poised right now, with Tornadoes losing their first 3 wickets. And once again coming down the track, calling has been top notch, and extras they'll get, and they will go happily in the drinks break. So right now it's completion of 10 overs, score is 75 for 3. Players will take a drinks break. Right, we are back after the drinks break. Last 10 final deciding overs of this match. They are behind a very big total, remember. But anything is possible in a T20I format. 7 wickets in hand. And they would like to accelerate a bit now, because the required rate, the asking rate, is creeping up. Once again comes down the track. You can see the pressure is building, the pressure is mounting. Now the match situation is such, the required rate has gone up to 13, which is going to be a big ask, and they need to hit boundaries from now onwards till the end, because 13 runs per over is quite an ask. And I think that is the beginning. Ball goes to the boundary. Umpire decides to give it as 4. Beautiful shot. Releases a bit of pressure. Run rate is 12.89. Sorry, the required rate is 12.89 and the current run rate is 7.36. Very precautious start they had given, and then couple of blows. They were right back in the game, and again now the required rate has gone up a little. They need to hit boundaries. They need to target some bowlers, and from both the ends, the boundaries have to come from both the ends. Only one batter cannot take all the responsibility. I think it has to be both who have to do this and take their team home. Talking on behalf of Hemant Tools Tornadoes, talking about Prachi Diamond Strikers. So far they must be very pleased. The way they have batted and the way they have bowled so far, taken away 3 wickets, and more importantly, they have kept a very tight cap on the run rate. Once again, full toss, gets the treatment, goes for 4. Much needed boundary. These kind of balls, if you get, you cannot let them go. It was there to be hit, took full advantage of the same, goes past the boundary for 4 runs. Once again, a very good line, very good length, a lot of energy in the field out there. All the players are cheering up for the bowler right now, and they would like to see the back of any of these batters as soon as possible, because they are quite capable of taking the game away from the opposition in a jiffy. 1 or 2 good overs here and there, and again there will be a pendulum shift in the game. Right now, Prachi Diamond Strikers, they have a slight edge. 52 balls, 110 to get. It's a big ask, but it is possible. Once again, we'll be content with 1. Nilesh is playing on 15, and Vikram Dani, he has faced 8 balls so far and he has made 11 out of it. And that's the end of the over. It's 12 gone and 91 for 3. Once again, a very good display of timing out there. Beautifully picked up. As you can see in the replay, very nicely guided through the covers. 4 runs to his belt and to his team as well. Once again, very good calling between the wickets. It could have been a close. Umpire will have to take a close look and straight away raises the finger. Wickets tumble in search of runs. Very good umpiring on field. They didn't give any difficulty to the third umpire. They gave the decision themselves, and it was a very accurate, good decision by the umpire. It's 95 for 3 after 12.1.
कभी आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
The chase is on. Hemant Tools Tornadoes are behind this big total, very confident off the hips. Just applies a little bit of the bat onto the ball. Ball raises away to the boundary for 4 runs. Current rate is still something to worry. They really need to pull out some boundaries. And very, very exciting high energy appeal by the bowler and the fielder, surrounding fielders. But the umpires, they have their decision. Not out it was. And that's how the over is done. It's 13 overs gone. 103, 100 up for the team Hemant Tools Tornadoes, losing 4 wickets. Mr. Punwani is the bowler. Leg spin with a very short run up, quick action. And the gap between the bowls, number of balls and runs, it's widening now. Once again guided for a easy single. Kamal Pulwani is the bowler. 13.80 is the required rate now, and they need boundaries badly. Otherwise the pressure will keep on mounting, which will ultimately result in some damage. And once again missing it completely deceived by the bowler. That was a googly, could not read it. It's the stump. 105 for 5 after 13.3.
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele.
Well, it requires a lot of practice for a wrist spinner to control the ball, and the way this guy has been bowling, it is commendable. It requires a lot of practice, and he seems like a very experienced bowler. Kamal Punwani, with a lot of effort, with a lot of heart, he's bowling over there. And in order to bowl here, he must have bowled hundreds of overs in the nets. That's how you gain perfection and control with your wrist bowling. 14th over in progress. 107 is the score right now, and the required rate is going only one way, and that is on a higher side. And that's the end of the over. It is 14 overs done, and the score is "14 overs done." It's 108 for 5.
कभी आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Team strikers happy to operate with the spinners, spinners operating from both the ends. Required rate is jumped on to 15.53, and in between we can witness a very good shot. A sweep shot comes into play, much needed boundary, and that's how a safe shot. That's how you can negate the spin as well, and that is what exactly is being done by this batter. Naveed Sharif and Chetan Kapoor out there at the crease for Team Tornadoes, trying to safeguard the sinking ship. And once again, back foot punch. Gave himself some sort of room. And with that shot, which is a very good shot indeed, straight to the fielder, we come to an end of this over as well. It's 15 gone, 116 for 5. Mr. Punwani to continue. Up she goes, straight to the fielder. One run, I would say, now are like dot balls. Singles are like dot balls. They badly need boundaries because it's hardly 30 balls left, 80 odd runs to get. And this is a mountain to climb right now. Even doubles won't do. It has to be boundaries, it has to be sixes now. Otherwise, this match is gone for Tornadoes. They need to, somebody has to come out here, somebody has to play a blinder for them. And very good control, leg spin on display. The best part of the best thing about these slow bowlers is one more thing, that they don't give you enough time to settle down or to check the fields. 2, 3, 4 steps of run up they have, and they finish with their run up very quickly. In over here we can see very good running between the wickets as well. But as I said, single doubles won't hurt strikers at all. It is boundary which can do some sort of damage. But right now the damage has been negated beautifully by these bowlers and evenly supported by their fieldsmen. Oh, that was some innovation just for a single. Last ball of this over coming our way. And here it goes, straight in keeper's gloves. 16 overs done and dusted. 1-2-2 for 5.
Automation is the fundamental foundation in all industry revolution. We are the foremost provider of valves for companies across industries. 2015 certified, CE and API. We have successfully retained a strong clientele
Once again, little shimmy down the wicket. Dancing shoes on. Wants to clear the ropes. Not able to do so far. And the required rate is 19. In the meanwhile, safe pair of hands in the deep. One more bites the dust. It's another wicket. Wanted to clear the ropes, wanted to go for the big shot, but in the process of doing so, lost his balance, lost his wicket, and safe pair of hands in the deep. Made no mistake whatsoever. 124 for 5 after 16.2. Once again, looking for the big shot on the offside. That's a boundary, much needed one. Some sigh of relief for the team Tornadoes, and they need plenty of them now, almost on every ball. Once again, it's up in the air, catches the call, and fielder has signaled it 6. That's a 6. Catch was taken, but I think his feet might have touched the rope. And being a good sports person, he himself has signaled it as 6. 17 overs done. It's 134 for 6.
कभी आपने सोचा है फोन बिल, बिजली का बिल, ईएमआई हर महीने, पर आपके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट 3 महीने में एक बार? छोड़िए, लेकिन अब कोई है जो सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है 3 महीने में नहीं, बल्कि हर महीने, और उस इंटरेस्ट पे भी मिलता है इंटरेस्ट हर महीने। पता है कौन है? आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक। यही तो है इनकी ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट वाली सोच। मैं तो जुड़ चुका हूं इनके साथ, अभी जुड़ जाइए ना। आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक, ऑलवेज यू फर्स्ट।
Well, this game now looks like a mere formality. Strikers way ahead in the game. However, these batters of Tornadoes, they don't want to give up, which is a good thing, and they are trying their best to do some damage to lift the spirits of their teammates and their fans and the people cheering up for them, who have come here all the way only for them to witness this exciting game out here. 18th over in progress. Once again, wanted to clear the ropes, and the equation is down to 16 balls and 60 odd runs to get. Very, very difficult task, and a big task. Once again, wild swing of the bat, no connection whatsoever. And with that, wide signaled by the umpire. And with that shot, pull shot comes into play, and that's the end of the over. It's 18 gone. It's 140 for 6. Sorry, it's not the end of the over, my bad. One ball left. And now it is the end of the over. It is 139 for 6 after completion of 18 overs. This is a very beautiful Somaya cricket ground, bringing you live action. This is IDFC First Bank Mca Bkc Members Premier League Season 3. Match number 7, match number 6 we witnessed Spotlight. They were victorious in the first game, and now it is match number 7 between Prachi Diamond Strikers taking on Hemant Tools Tornadoes. And right now the equation is such: Prachi Diamond Strikers, they are on the verge of victory. And once again a wild swing of the bat, wanted to clear the floodlights, I believe. And the batter, I think, is going in a thinking zone, recollecting, revisiting his thoughts, taking a breath. Came back and wants to come back strong, wants to go big after the bowling department. The bowler has done a fair bit of damage, and now it's fielder's turn. However, it was long, big, gigantic 602 meters. Big six. What a timing. But I think it's a little too late now. If we take a look at the strike rate, so it's like 42 runs per over which is required, so which is virtually, we can say, it's close to impossible. But we have witnessed very good games over here. We have found some really good talent, be it fielding department, be it bowling, be it batting, be it umpiring. Umpiring have been top notch so far. Very few decisions came to the third man, and in this process we see one more masterpiece in the field. Very good safe pair of hands, taking a good catch, very good judged, and the flow of flurry of wickets, they continue to fall. It's 148 for 6. All right, with this, we are in the last over of the match. Flicks it, flicks it beautifully, goes past the boundary. 4 runs. Last few formalities. Just enjoying his batting out there in the middle. To all the viewers out there who are watching us live, I would request you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you can remain in touch with us. You'll get all the live actions, updates. Call for the 2. Wanted to keep the strike and easily done in the end.
इक्वेशन कितने में कितना चाहिए 4 पे 43
4 balls, 43 needed, close to impossible task. And in between, some sort of joy for the teammates. It's a 6. 3 balls, 37 to make. Let's see what happens next. And last formality, last ball of the match. Prachi Diamond strikers camp must be very pleased with the kind of efforts that they have put in, both with the bat and then with the bowl and fielding. All departments, boxes checked. Last ball to finish the match, the innings of Tornadoes. They must be thinking what went wrong. They had wickets in hand. They had time for partnerships. Only themselves to blame. Maybe they could not keep up with the run rate, and in the end, they kept on pressurizing themselves. Lost some crucial wickets in the process. And that's it. The last formality, last ball of the match done. Match is done and dusted. And team Prachi Diamond Strikers, they come out victorious. Congratulations to the winning team and commiserations to Hemant Tools Tornadoes for putting up a fight. It's 163 for 7 after their quota of 20 overs. And that's how they are outclassed outdone by team Prachi Diamond Strikers. All right, G, once again, the contest, the match comes to an end. And welcome to presentation ceremony. My name is Junaid, and this is the award and celebration time, felicitations time. So, once again, congratulations to the entire team of strikers and commiserations to the team Tornadoes. They have also put up a good fight in the end. It's time to announce some awards. Catch of the match, sponsored by Galaxy Freight Private Limited, and the player, it is Keyur. Galaxy Freight Private Limited. Catch of the match award goes to Keyur. Keyur Shah, congratulations for the good effort. Brilliant catch in the field. Now, it's time to celebrate Best Fielder, sponsored by Aquatine, and it goes to Sachin Deshpande. The fielder is also a little surprised, is it? Okay. Now, since we know cricket and movies are all about entertainment also, so entertainer of the match, sponsored by Cricket Graph, it goes to Kunal Bhatia. Now, it was a confusing job for the judges to pick best over of the match, sponsored by Versatile, and after a lot of discussion, it goes to Ojas Mehta. Best over of the match. Now it's time to throw some light on shot of the match, sponsored by Alpha Jolly Cricket Arena, goes to Manavendra Mishra. Now to talk about turning point of the match, sponsored by Neton Valve Private Limited, and it goes to Ashraya Rao. Turning point of the match. Yeah, he turned. Now to talk about something more interesting, T20I cricket is all about strike rates. So highest batting striking rate of the match, sponsored by Z Sports Tech. It goes to Manavendra Mishra. Now time to celebrate some great batting display. Top performer batting, sponsored by IDFC, goes to Ojas Mehta. Now to talk about a bowler who has good control, good grip over the ball, top performer, bowling, sponsored by Hubtown. It goes to Kamal Pulwani. And now the most awaited award of the evening, Man of the Match, sponsored by Marshalls, and it goes to one and only Ojas Mehta. So Ojas, can we have a word with you? So you are the star performer for your team this evening. What is the learning that you take for the coming matches?
I think I got out on the 15th over, should have completed the full 20 overs, probably got my 100 also then. But yeah, I'm happy with the team's win.
Were you content with the kind of total that you got? It was 190 plus, it was always a high, but did you want to add more runs to it?
Yeah. So in between we lost the momentum slightly. From probably 7th to 10th over, we slightly fell behind the run rate. But then, 196 is always a good score. Yeah, we were looking at 215, 220, the way we were going. But yeah, 196 is a good score.
Fantastic, congratulations, and now you can enjoy your victory.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was Man of the Match with us. That's all from the presentation ceremony. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the coming up matches. Thank you.